Today, on Be Something Wonderful, dare your higher self to manifest your desires now. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, welcome back. Here we are in central Vietnam with another big video. We're in the city of Hoi An, and we're overlooking the river here in the mobile studio. You can see the river behind us. We had a big video today. This really comes from a client. This is a follow-up session. And she said, you know, I've been struggling with my whole life, this idea of that, how dare I? How dare I reach for the moon, or I ask for what I really want? And she goes, part of it was with my upbringing, and she goes, I don't think my parents were trying to limit me. I think that's what they learned, like, how dare you? And so we had this discussion, and so what I talked to her about is that, well, remember, how dare you? Flip the script, and instead, how dare you not shoot for the moon? How dare you not be, do, or have whatever you want? Right? I go play the how dare, the double dare game with that higher power. Double dare your higher self. Double dare that God within you, that higher power, to bring you everything you want, right? To manifest everything you want. Call it the double dare game if you want. Do this for the next 48 hours or 72 hours. This is what she did. I heard from her about a week and a half later, right, from this session yesterday. And so a week and a half goes by, and she goes, Tom, how fun. I feel so much more free, and I feel so much more freedom now. She goes, I love breaking the rules of the 3D world. That's what I was really talking to her about. I go, act inappropriately, right, by asking for everything you want. Because the appropriate thing is, right, you don't ask for everything you want. That's being selfish. That's being egocentric. Right? Remember, you are the center of reality. You are the center of God consciousness. You already have it all. You already are it all. So break the rules of the 3D world that says, how dare you? Over the past 2 weeks, she goes, my reality has done a 180. Right? She goes, it really has done a 180. Right? She aced an exam in a subject that she had been previously struggling in. We had discussed that in our first meeting. My SP sent me flowers. And that never happened in 2 years. It's not like she imagined it. He just sent them out of the blue, out of her. It's never out of the blue. It's always out of you, right? I received a $500 bonus at work. I got asked out 3 times, and she said 2 of them were really cute. So 2 out of 3. And that was just kind of a funny statement. And she said the big one, my parents are paying the down payment on my new car lease in the first 2 months payment. This is what we had discussed. She really wanted a car, but her parents didn't really want her to have a car. But now this is all coming from her. This is from her flipping the script, getting rid of that how dare you, to reversing it and say, how dare I not ask for the world? Dare your higher being to bring it all. Dare that higher power to bring it all. Let me just hit a few areas. And so this is what I really talked about this because she used the word how dare you. So I really wanted to turn the tables. I really wanted to flip the script with her. Dare to take a stand as God consciousness. Dare to be convinced that when you assume it, it is a reality in that moment. Dare to make every decision to do or not do something evidence of your new reality, a new version of yourself. She was also struggling what to do or not do. Doesn't matter. Dare to do whatever you want or not do whatever you want. But know that everything you do or don't do is aligned with that higher self, is evidence of who you are now. Make it evidence of who you are. Make all 3D conditions evidence of who you are. Dare to declare the impossibility of non-fulfillment. Right? Hear how much fun this is. This is fun. Dare to see each desire as a fulfilled reality right now. Dare to see the greater reality behind all 3D conditions, no matter how unpleasant. Right? I'm using her words here. She was talking about some very unpleasant conditions. right? Now I told her, dare to see that greater reality. When you feel a thought of doubt or fear, double dare your higher self to call forth your desired reality. Double dare yourself to call forth, just like Jesus called forth Lazarus, come forth. But dare yourself to respond inappropriately to even the most unwanted conditions. Right? She used a different adjective, but I'm gonna use unwanted conditions. And dare to respond to them inappropriately with love and gratitude. Hear this. We're so used to responding to those unwanted conditions, quote, appropriately, with frustration, with disappointment, with fear, with anger, whatever it is. I go, dare to act inappropriately, dare to respond inappropriately with love and gratitude on all conditions, knowing that it's all working out with you. This is what we played, guys. Play this the double dare game with that higher power. Amazing, right? That week and a half, she said, it's just like the floodgates were opened, right? So double dare your higher self to manifest your desires now. Do it today. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, thank you. Thank you for being with me on here today. Thank you for liking the videos, sharing the videos, commenting on the videos. Thank you for joining the membership channel. Thank you for the 35,000 subscribers. We passed 35,000 today. Thank you all. And thank you, and for those of you that have been there since the beginning, I remember. Thank you guys for being there when we only had a couple hundred subscribers. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget, we have a Facebook group, the Be Something Wonderful Ambassadors, at facebook.com/groups/Be Something Wonderful. We also have an Instagram and Twitter account at Tom Kearin, or you can visit our website anytime at tomkearin.com or besomethingwonderful.com. This is Tom Kearin with the Be Something Wonderful studio here in Hoi An, Central Vietnam, overlooking the river. Wonderful day, magical day. Guys, until next time, with great love, with great light, and infinite gratitude, see you soon.